Today, I'm here with my son, DDG, and I asked y'all to ask me questions to ask him. So we're gonna get straight to the video. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, somebody asked, what is it like being a dad, and do you enjoy it?
Being a dad is fun. It's amazing. It's like it's the same feeling you get in the morning when you just woke up as a kid and you smell bacon downstairs when you first wake up, and it's like, damn, it's gonna be a good day.
Somebody asked, when are you dropping the song with Rob 49?
That's probably gonna be either September or November, one of those, or October, one of those days. Still finishing the project.
When is D4R2 coming out? Is that the same?
Yeah, it's gonna be like October, November.
What's one thing to learn from being a dad?
One thing to learn is patience. And also just being, being there for your son. Especially now, because everything, or daughter, I feel like now everything is easily can be online. You can damn near go back in the past. Back then, all I got is pictures of me. I don't know what I sounded like. I don't know what my Google Gagas was like. But he gonna be able to see everything. So I feel like showing him that you was a good dad, might make you, he might say, I hate you, Dad, one day. And then you get to show him a video where he didn't hate you, and then he forget about it.
Will you ever recruit for Zooted again?
Yeah, I'm about to start another Zooted, actually. But you know what I want to do? I want to do like making the band. I don't know if that's a bad comparison or not, but I want to do like Zooted boot camp. So like rent out a house and then fill each room with a creator, and then they gotta, 2 videos a day or a video every day, and it's like a boot camp, and you can get eliminated.
That's gonna be interesting.
Yep. Then the winner get a cash prize or something like that. But for some reason, people might not like this, but I only want to do girls. I know it's a lot of dudes that watch me and want to be a part of Zooted, but.
Somebody asks, do you want a daughter?
I do want a daughter. I thought I wanted Halo to be my only kid, but yeah, I do want a daughter. I feel like having a daughter will change my perspective on a lot of different things. And I also just want to know what it's like to be a dad of all perspectives and a multitasking dad. I think that'd be dope. George, you ain't got no daughter, do you? Yeah.
What is your favorite quote?
Everything happens for a reason.
You got that tatted? What's tatted on you?
Tomorrow's never promised.
Will you invest in more property in the near future?
Yeah, I was supposed to buy a house in Vegas, but the way my credit looked, man, and the way they was trying to hit me on the head with a down payment, so I just said nah. But I don't know, like, I was watching this video about this dude, his name Cordone or something like that. He said you shouldn't be spending money on real estate. You should be spending money. Your first instinct on spending money should be on your business. So that's how my mindset is right now. I'd rather spend money on building my business and making my business even bigger than what it is.
Which, Zooted or?
Just like whether it's like videos, music, anything pertaining to me. But investment wise, like, I do like stocks and all of that. That's whatever.
Are you planning to make any more renovations or changes to your mansion?
Nah, I'm done. My next step is to sell it. if I don't know. I'm just been here for how long? 3 years now.
Yeah, that's not long.
I know, but I'm just like, I might just keep it, but I don't see myself like. I might change this room up, put a bunch of soundproofing in it, or something, make it like a studio sounding place. But other than that, nah. I spent so much money on this crib, it don't make no sense.
Was there ever a time when DDG wanted to quit YouTube forever, and why?
Yeah, I wanted to quit YouTube in 2020 when I dropped Moonwalking in Calabasas because I really just wanted to focus on music. But I don't know, like I don't do YouTube just for money. It's just like a different fulfillment that I get from it. It's like not brushing my teeth in the morning. It's like doing YouTube makes me happy. You know what I mean? Be about the money. But yeah, it makes me happy.
Why don't you start back streaming? It was the best times.
I stopped because I was beefing with too many people, and I was ending people favorite creators' careers, and I'm taking food out of people's mouths at that point, and I feel like I was the villain of the community. So, but I feel like I definitely gonna come back to the platform, start streaming again. I was having a lot of fun. I was enjoying it. Right now, a lot of people doing IRL streaming, and I feel like that's a little dangerous for me for some reason. I'm in the rap industry, the music industry, so it's a little different. But it is what it is. I feel like IRL streaming is a little weird for me, but just at the computer and doing certain things, I think that'd be dope.
That's about the same question. Somebody asked, are you still looking for a house in Vegas?
I do want to get one still. Vegas is amazing. Save money too. Save money on taxes. If y'all say my shirt look dirty, it's because Halo threw food all over me.
How do you find time to still have dinner dates having a new baby?
Either my mom or just bring the baby. Sometimes Halo don't want to drink bottles or eat certain things. He like to go to Nobu. One of his other favorite restaurants is what's it called? Roof Chris. He like to order ribeyes and stuff like that. So when he want to switch up from the bottles, he like to go. From Morton's is like on the low end. Roof Chris is really on the low end. It's really like Nobu is his favorite. He like to order from Nobu a lot.
Someone said, I just want to say I'm so extremely proud of you. Been watching since day one.
Appreciate it, whoever that is.
Someone said your current life is so inspirational to so many people. You should talk about it in the music.
Yeah. I try to, but sometimes my mind ain't, I don't know. A lot of people be wanting me to. How many times can I talk about being a dad in a song, But then how many times can I talk about other stuff? I feel like right now, what makes a song good is something that's relatable, something that is not time sensitive. I feel like rapping about being a dad or even being in a relationship or anything, all of that is time sensitive. All of that is like, I can't rap about feeding my son a bottle every day, because he growing up. I feel like more so what I'm trying to do in the studio is rap about stuff that people think every single day but don't know they think about it until I remind you.
If you could change anything about yourself in your life, what would it be?
I wish I wasn't so introverted. I'm really quiet in public settings. On the camera I'm not, but in person I don't like to go up to people and make new friends. I don't really like to, it make me cringe a little bit. Sometimes I don't know what to say. But you know, I wish I was more extroverted. Like I was more so like I don't. It might seem like I like attention, but I don't. I hate attention. That's why when I go out, like I probably walked past you before. You didn't even know. I got a mask on, sunglasses, a hat on, and I got gloves on. You can't even see a tattoo on me. You don't know what I look like. So, you know, I'm just more introverted, but I don't really like that about myself.
Someone said, can you please unprivate the DDG family blogs? That page has all the classics.
Yeah, I got to. I just keep switching channels. Like, I'm gonna just take them all off private. I had all of them privated, you know, because I was trying to switch it to the plug channel, which I'm probably still gonna do because I am gonna start streaming again. But you know, it ain't gonna hurt to make them public again so y'all can watch the old videos. I ain't tripping.
When will you perform and do meet and greets?
That's a good question. I ain't been on tour in about 3 years. I came back from a super duper long tour. I feel like now like touring is something that I gotta also think about in terms of like how long I'm gonna be on tour. Cause you know I got Halo now, and you know I can't be having him on no bus going from state to state. Yeah, so I'm still figuring it out. I kind of want to go at the, when I got a little. I want to start my touring schedule when I get one of the ones. I wish I could have did it when I'm geeking, and then the album, but I didn't. So, you know, and I also I'm in between managers and a bunch of different stuff. So, I'm still figuring everything out. Yeah.
When are you teaching Halo how to box? Are you ever going to teach him how to box?
Yeah, I think him learning how to box is, even if he don't compete, boxing really built my confidence. And it made me like a lot more confident. It made me feel a lot more safe with myself. A lot of people scared of me, especially like you. You would never put your hands on me because you know what these hands do. And I feel like I want my son to have that security too. So when he turned around the age of 8, I'm gonna get him into boxing. Probably start him a little earlier. Yeah, I'm gonna get him in there.
When are you getting the album done? I just really want to know about the music. Got people waiting.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to get it right, y'all. I'm trying to get one. I don't like dropping albums when I ain't got one. I had them geeking and I dropped one. Right now I'm working on one. You know, a little tricking joint, see where that go. Try to get a little feature on it, boom. See how that go. If that go right, we good. But I don't want to just drop nothing. The only thing that's coming out for sure is D4R2. But like, in terms of my own album, I'm waiting on that one.
What was it like when you got your first M?
It was a celebration for about 10 minutes. I think I went to the club or something like that. But I don't know, like having money is cool, but it's like it's a never ending want. So it's like you would never be satisfied. I'm sure Elon Musk want to get richer. He got hundreds of billions of dollars. It's just like money is cool, but it's like get to a point where like I don't know what I would want to buy right now that I would actually like buy it and be like, oh, I love this. Like I feel like it's so many things that you can buy in this world to the point where it's like, all right, that's why you see so many billionaires just helping people, because that makes you feel even better than buying stuff for yourself. You already got everything. So, you know, it's a cool feeling. It's dope to say, you know, it's a dope little stamp on your name, but you know, after a while, it's like, all right, what's next? It just gives you freedom. That's all it does. But when I was just happy for about 10 minutes and got back to work.
Need more. When is the podcast coming?
I got all the equipment. I get it tomorrow, so it's probably gonna start up next week. But y'all know we gotta get monetized. Starting a brand new channel. So we probably drop one video on there and let it cook for like a week or two until we get fully monetized, and then we can start pumping them out.
DDG, how does it feel having your own little family now?
It feels dope. You know, it's definitely something cool to come home to, and you know, I feel like a grown man now finally. I feel like before Halo I was a little more, I felt young. Right now I feel like I'm in my 30s. And I remember when you was like 34. I remember when you was like 34, 35, and I thought you was so old.
Really? And
Yeah.
now you about to be.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Someone said if you have a daughter, name her Heaven.
Man, it's a good name.
Tell DDG to give his song Trickin'
Mm-hmm.
to the label and put the feature on it while it's hype. Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I'm about to like right now I got a song coming out on the 17th. I'm gonna put it out as a song I really like. I'll put that song out, but I'm gonna keep pushing Trickin'. So I'm gonna just have a bunch of songs just going at once and just see what happens. I just don't want to hold music no more, and you know, so I'm gonna just keep going with it. But the streams is doing really good on the song to just be an independent release. TikTok is doing its thing, so hopefully, you know, I can get to 10,000 TikTok videos, and that can end up being the next hit. So once I get to 10,000 TikTok videos, I feel like I can navigate a nice little feature. Who y'all want on it? You know, I seen a few artists that y'all want to hear on it, and you know, it's easy to reach out these people that I know. So I feel like it's very, very doable and possible. So it's just up to y'all to create the TikTok videos to get people to be interested in the song, to get people to want to create TikTok videos to it as well, and the streams go up, and the presentation to these artists that y'all want is a little better, you know.
Would you ever collab with Funny Mike?
Yeah, that's the homie. Me and Funny Mike is Dogecoin. I forgot how to say it. That's how you know I sold it. Dogecoin buddies. We used to talk all the time about Dogecoin, and you know, going to the moon. Made a lot of money together.
Somebody said, what's so special about your mama?
My mom is the most caring mom in the world. She's the most supportive mom. She's the nicest, and she's very, very hip. You know, I know your mom was lame, and she, you know, she kind of like an old head. She don't really know what's going on in the world, and she just not it. But my mom is the mom that you wish you had, and that's okay. But you know, my mom was there when I wanted to drop out of school. She told me to do it. I told her I wanted to do YouTube. She encouraged me to do it. I wouldn't be a YouTuber if it wasn't for my mama, because she bought my first camera and gave me my first car.
You want a hug? Okay, y'all. So that's it for the questions. I hope he answered, you know, your question. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you in the next video.